Greetings and welcome to my life as a quarantine teacher. Glad you're all here today. My first shout out, it's actually a birthday shout out today. It's going out to my nephew Corey, who is starting a brand new decade today. I think it's very exciting. And you know what? Later when I get to my other birthdays, he's going to find out that there were a lot of handsome men just like him who were born on this day. So, the birthdays are coming, but this is going out. Happy birthday to my nephew Corey. And I also like to mention the fact that this is kind of in memory of my identical twin aunts who were also born on this day. My Auntie Bertha and my Auntie Bernice, two very beautiful and loving and warm and sweet individuals. Anyway, they too were born on today. So a lot of great people were born on this day. Anyway, let's get right to our history for today. And there are so many interesting things that also happened today. For example, in 1527, the German troops began sacking Rome. And this was kind of the end of the Renaissance. It's marking the end of the Renaissance. And I'm sure it baroque a few people's hearts. Get it? Little art history. Okay, never mind. In 1682, Louis XIV moved his court to Versailles, to that very nice palace that he had built. Spent a lot of money that he could have been helping all the poor people in his country, but he wasn't. And later on, you know what happened, French Revolution. Okay, in 1851, thank goodness to Dr. John Gorey, because he patented on this day a mechanical refrigerator. And I bet a lot of you have been hitting the fridge lately, and I bet you're really glad that you have a refrigerator that you can hit and eat ice cream. Yeah, okay. In 1889, the Universal Exposition opened in Paris, and this, of course, was when they dedicated the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, but I have a question for all of you, and maybe you can answer this. Why do they call it the Universal? The Universal. Because were they expecting aliens to come? Why didn't they just call it the International Exposition instead of the Universal? Were they expecting the aliens to open a booth and, start serving hot dogs or something? I don't know. I don't understand that. So if anybody knows the answer to that, I'd appreciate getting that answer. 1915, Babe Ruth hit his first major league home run for the Boston Red Sox. The Babe, yeah. And then in 1937, something bad happened. The German airship, the Hindenburg, went down and crashed. And if you've never seen the footage on that, it's amazing to watch because, of course, it is an airship. But also another not so great thing, in 1941, Joseph Stalin assumed the Soviet premiership. So maybe not ending so great on the history today. But like I mentioned, we've got some great birthdays today. And so let's get to the birthdays besides Corey and, of course, Auntie Bertha and Auntie Bernice. Okay, in 1856, Sigmund Freud was born. Our world has never been the same since. Never. Psychoanalysis, Sigmund Freud. In 1895, the first of our, second, he was born ahead of Corey, but 1895, Rudolph Valentino, the great actor, silent films and then early talkies, was born. And I actually have to hold this. You want to know what his real name, what he was christened with? It's like Rudolfo Pietro Filiberto Raffaella Guglielmi di Valentina. Boy, I'm sure glad they didn't put that name in the credits on all those films. People would fall asleep just looking at the name. All right, and then in 1915, Orson Welles. Orson Welles was born, and of course we all remember him from that radio broadcast of the War of the Worlds that everybody thought was a real thing, including my Uncle Carl, who was sitting outside, I guess, in a chair with a gun across his lap, waiting for the aliens to come. They're the aliens again. I'm telling you. So many people believed it. It was scary. Then in 1961, another handsome man, George Clooney, was born. And of course, we all know George Clooney. He was voted time of the year's most handsome men or people's most handsome men. But, there you go. Anyway, so this is about it for today. I wish I could have said a couple days ago, may the 4th be with you. I also wish I could have wished all of you a happy Cinco de Mayo. But today, I'm just going to wish you all a happy May 6th. And it's Wednesday. I hope you've enjoyed your day, and we'll be talking again soon. So, take care, God bless, and know that you are loved.